Warpugs. So, we had a request coming in the Shannigan stream, and it was for Dan Bull's I'm Heading Out of My Mind. Now, there's a lot of musical requests that come in from the Shannigan stream that, like, honestly, I've never heard of these people, but then I'm glad that I heard of them. I'm glad that you guys brought them up to me, because otherwise, it's just one of those things that you would never see unless somebody pointed you in the right direction. It doesn't show up on the feeds, it doesn't show up anywhere else, but now we're here. Warpugs, thank you for introducing me to so much cool stuff. I would have never heard or seen half of the channels and people that I would have if you guys had not taken the time to just recommend them to me. Here we go. This... Let's just jump into it. It's the creepiest rap sea shanty. Let's go. I thought that was somebody's head for a second there, and then it's a teddy bear. I'm an idiot. You guys know this.
Sunshine sinks down, shadows grow longer. Everybody else in your house is a slumber.
How can you slumber, drowned in the somber assumptions thou put upon your
Insomnia! Is it any wonder your mind might wander out to the yonder and down to the wonder?
Okay.
Under the surface, submerged, subconscious. The pure blue seas now a vile brown umber.
While everyone else is deep asleep, without the beeper, please. Get out the state beneath, you're out the shell, you freak, you creep. Surrounded, steeped in deep beneath, you're bound to be bullied. A feeling not even found in the foulest fever dream. Our self-esteem depletes, and we allow the lip to seep into the ground beneath our feet until our trousers need a clean. And any if you've been demeaned so well that hell's a sweet relief. You might as well release the beast.
Lights out and the lights out.
I'm heading out of my mind.
Burn the lighthouse now, burn the lighthouse.
What fresh hell can I find? Now it's dark inside and it's dark out. We're out of the moonshine.
Now that's a nightmare.
I'm heading out of my mind.
Yay!
Deep down, now below waves, I know a place that's a dime you can go behave. So depraved, your welcome's never overstayed, forever open late. Slow your gaze at the abyss and nothing little show mermaids. Bioluminescent creatures with a kind of human essence, features and expressions too repressive to believe. There's some monster squatting in your subconscious, bottled in an obnoxious lockbox stuff unlocked. Just watch, I've got them hooked. Now come up, you can look but don't touch. Beneath the deep blue quiet, I'm trying out a seafood diet. Each and every seafood. See, I didn't die, and I'm out of my mind.
Nice.
There's not a doubt in my mind. How the hell else could I rhyme so well without trying? Sounds about right.
proud of our pride like elderly lines. A fall is forecast behind a prow without light. Your foremast or fall.
Lights out and the lights out.
I'm heading out of my mind.
Burn the lighthouse down, burn the lighthouse.
What fresh hell can I find?
Now it's dark inside and it's dark out.
We're out of moonshine.
And I'm heading out of my mind.
Are you fishing for compliments? Is it lifting your confidence? Or is it a consequence of particularly difficult current events? I can easily see you a people pleaser. It's a form of defense. You eager to please for once come off from on the fence. This is a ham-fisted attempt to prevent the strands twisting again. The hourglass
Wait a minute. Is this the same Never mind.
the sand shifted again. Cast adrift, asterisk, that's the risk. And if you catch a quick glance of a basilisk, business end, you'll never have that vision again. This is the stuff that's found in dusty, dirty corners. All the trawlers haul from under murky waters. Best be cautious, lest we cause a storm, a call of deadly forces, and prematurely switch from really poorly kids to corpse.
Out and the lights out.
I'm heading out of my mind.
Burn the lighthouse down, burn the lighthouse.
What fresh hell can I find?
Now it's dark inside and it's dark out.
We're out of moonshine.
And I'm heading out of my mind.
I'm on a seaweed diet, a seaweed bite, till I'm feeling high to really fly to the bleak bleeding sky, and then I release eye. That's just me being violent. See, we dial up the vilest nihilist. Gaslight anybody we see line after questioning your memories from 3 weeks prior. Till you're knee-deep mired in the freezing fire of a mind that is defined as if it's died in its prime with a tiger in its eye. The survivors will be dying, and if it's dark in the skies and it's dark down there, if you're afraid of blood, can a shark smell fear?
Turn the lights out, let me turn there.
I'm heading out of my mind.
Burn the lighthouse down, burn the lighthouse.
What fresh air can I find?
Now it's dark inside and it's dark out.
We're out of moonshine,
And I'm heading out of my mind. Sudden visions, hooded figures stood amid the bloody rivers. Your blubber quivers, cause it's unequivocally vicious. Every coloured fish is a chromatic aberration, an abomination straight from the book of Revelations. It's quiet on the surface, the Leviathan emerges to remind us life is worthless if deprived of higher purpose. Kinda like a Bible verse cut up, divided by the merchants, or the Viking heathens breaking immersion by breaking immersions while trading with the Byzantine Empire and ancient Persians. When a buyer purchases, when a buyer purchases, bile purges, it's high alert to the vile urges of fire churches, it's vile virtues, it's fried milk carts and missing child searches. How atrocious.
listen to wild urging
As your entire perfect life lurches.
dredging through drudgery and red diverging as you divergently inside your fervent mind. Your last sleep in the sea.
Now turn the lights out.
I'm heading out of my mind.
Okay. Okay, seriously. I don't normally like me. I have the music that I enjoy. Normally, I'm a little bit questioning when somebody says, "Hey, have you heard this?" and it's a rap song. I have very particular taste when it comes to rap. Me and mumble rap do not get along because it just makes my head hurt. I don't like when somebody sings when somebody's going off about, how much this, that they have, all this other kind of stuff. But something like this isn't even this is, he's saying it's a sea shanty, but you could apply it to pretty much anything. And I just have not, I've seen so little of Dan Bull before, mainly in Shenanigans, but the fact of the matter is, it's just so, it's so cool to see somebody just, using YouTube. You wouldn't hear something like this about 20 years ago, just somebody feeling like putting something together like this. It would never get any airplay. It wouldn't even get off the floor. But because it's a platform like this, I mean, I can sit here and check out something like this, which I would have never been able to see before. First off, he's great. He's great. He kept himself themed the entire time. It took me a little bit to figure out that I believe this is the same guy that did Jack the Ripper in oh god, Epic Rap Battles of History. It took me a second. I believe this is the same guy that did that character. That's why I paused it. I don't like pausing during the middle of when music's playing. Even when I really like something. I loved his switches when he would switch up his rhyme scheme. I loved all that. The wordplay, all of that I really, really enjoyed. This picture is, yeah, just put that on a postcard. The kids will love it. But it's a song about inner demons. It's a song about inner demons and trying to face them. I absolutely love it. And the thing about it is, guys, I want to see more stuff just like this. I want to see more stuff just like this. Stuff that you wouldn't see unless YouTube existed. And for me, just like with a couple of other things you guys have sent me in shenanigans, they have come from creators who I knew nothing about, who have wound up being on playlists when I do other things that I need to do, when I'm doing stuff around the house, stuff like that. This is going to be another one that winds up on it, just because even though it's really good and it's, one, it's catchy, two, the sheer fact of the matter is you can listen to this at any time. You can listen to this driving down the street. That's how, oh god, Warpugs, this was excellent. And to Dan Bull, this was amazingly done. I even like the visuals. I don't normally like a lot of visuals with music, but I mean, I'm from the era where they made music videos. It was par for the course. You want to release a hit song, you better have the music video already shot. Otherwise, it doesn't get any airplay. And I could watch this back the whole way through, take apart the lyrics and stuff like that. I loved it. I love this wordplay. I absolutely love this wordplay. Hold on.
I'd like elderly lines, a fall is forecast behind a prow without line. Your foremast of fall.
Warpugs, I'm good. I'm good. This is Dan Bull, and all of his links are going to be in the description down below. All of my links are going to be in the description down below. Make sure you check those out. Patreon, Discord, the new home thing that I have going on Amazon. Much appreciated to everybody that sent stuff. I massively appreciate it. I will catch you guys next time. More stuff like this, please.